Right, good evening everybody. Welcome back to VP4 TV. Welcome to Cobra, who is the defending champion from the 2022 Virtual Cowboy World Champion. We are now into 24, sorry. It is late at night, so my brain's sort of half dead. But we've got the draw coming up in a few minutes. And we've had a few late entrants to the tournament. About probably another 4 went in today. Certainly, you Plonker Rodney was one of them, and Monster got in, and also One Pocket Slim has got in, and LS3 has got in. So, looking at the list, we have 6 open seats. That's probably going to be it. And we'll have the draw for the first round matches. There's going to obviously be a number of buys. I hope I'm one of them. And then again, if I'm going to get somebody, I hope I get Stubb in the first round. So we'll have a look at the draw, and we'll have a reminder about the time schedule as well. and I'll need to remember how to send a proposal, because as soon as I see who my fixture's against, I'll be hopefully getting it done pretty quickly, because in fact I've lost track of days here. Is this still Tuesday or is it Wednesday? Because I can't remember. I can't remember. Is this? I think this is Wednesday, isn't it? So tomorrow's Thursday, or Thursday's in an hour's time. I've totally lost track of days. So it's about 2 minutes to go. And then, of course, once the bracket goes live, we'll have a little peruse through it. It is Wednesday, is it? Right, so this is Wednesday, so tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I do lost track of time when it's my days off. I can't remember. Right, so we will just sit and look at the main page. Now, of course, for anybody who watches this who doesn't know what we're talking about, Cowboy is a unique game to the pool list of games that are in Virtual Pool 4. This tournament is played on the 10-foot table with narrow pockets, with just the 4 balls, well, 3 balls and 4 including the cue ball. You've got the 1, the 5 and the 3 ball, and you'll have the lag for the break. It's a race to 101 each rack with 3 phases of play. But in this game, this is a more challenging version of Cowboy that we're playing, because you have to pot a ball and then your next shot has to be a carom, and you have to continue that phase up until exactly 90 points, and then from 90 points to 100 you can only score points by a carom shot. Now you can either carom 1 ball, or if you're lucky enough you can carom 2 balls in the one play and you'll get 2 points for it. Once you get to 100 you must scratch off the 1 ball. Now that sounds complicated, but it's a lot easier when you're actually playing the game and you have played it for a little while. It's a lot easier to follow. So, looking at my watch on my clock on my phone, it is 11 p.m. now. The event is now active, so we're going to have a look at the bracket. And if we look from top to bottom, we've got U Plonker Rodney up against Woody. Sergresh is going to get the bye. MC Clark, oh, now there's a first round tie, if ever you've seen one. You've got MC Clarkey up against Cobra, the defending champion. Well, Cobra, I'm sure, would have liked an easier task than this in the first round. You've also got Stubb up against Jose, and Jose's played a bit of Cowboy, and he should be giving Stubb a few problems. We've got Interchange X, who has a bye. We've got some guy, 9ball.com, up against Spudboy in the first round. We've got, and Spudboy's no mug at Cowboy either, I don't believe. You've got Poolaholic against Bankster. You've got LS3, who has the bye. We've got Linus against Slugs. Now, Linus plays a bit of Cowboy in the morning, so he knows what he's doing. You've got One Pocket Slim, who has played the odd game of Cowboy, and of course he's good enough to play most games. He's got a bye. You've got Larry. Now there's Larry. Larry in at the deep end again in the first round. What have I read wrong there, Albie? Did I read something wrong? Oh no, Albie hasn't signed up. I can just see the text there yet. No, Albie didn't bother signing up. I posted on Facebook, so there's no way Albie didn't know it was on, because I posted a link today and he would have saw that coming up in his profile. He would have known about it. Where was I down to? We've got Linus against Slugs, Slim with a bye, and poor Larry up against Chiku. and of course Chiku, who will be pretty deadly in the carom. So Larry has to race to. He's got to get to 90 before Chiku. If he doesn't, he's out. He's out in that first round match, or he's away at the one loss side. You've got Tam up against Fast Eddie. That's going to be interesting. Casino Jim, who we play doubles with most of my days off, which we did this morning. He's got a bye. You've got this guy here, Yuri or whatever he is, Master against Monster. I don't know whether he plays snooker or billiards or whatever, this guy, but Monster is up against him in the first round. Coldest Pillow, who is a cowboy in the 10-footer Virgin. He's in against this guy, Progressive Pool, who we don't know whether he's going to play or not, who I think was escorted out of the tournament by Steve, and then he's signed back up again. We've got Kenway, who has a bye. So let's just go back to see the tie of the first round. Well, there's two ties that I can see. You've got MC Clarkey against Cobra. And of course, whoever gets through that is going to up against either Stubb or Jose. So good first round and good second round matches bound to happen there. And then, of course, further down, you've got in amongst those buys, you've got poor Larry up against Chiku. So that is going to be very interesting. Welcome to Slim. That is going to be a very interesting tie with those two guys. And Casino Jim, as I said, with a bye. And I mean, again, to me, this tournament is as open as it's ever going to be. Cowboys a very open tournament. Everybody knows that. I mean, if it doesn't matter how far behind you are in the game, you can always win. You can always come back and win. I've won many a rack in Cowboy from horrible positions, and everybody else has done the same thing. And if you get a run of the caroms going, you can quickly pinch one. So you're never dead in Cowboy. So if we look at that, we now have the first round deadline of June the 1st for the matches to be played. So the tournament's gone live at 11 p.m. my time tonight. So the first round matches deadline is June the 1st. So this is what, the 20... What the hell's the day's date? Is this the 22nd? So that's like, what, 10 days, isn't it? For each round on the winner's side. So there's plenty of time to get those proposals in. But I will... now, in fact, I'll tell you something. I've totally forgotten. How do you send a proposal? Match deadline. Right, so it's there because it's ages since I've done an NRT tournament. So it's Saturday, June the 1st at 11 p.m. And then I think if you click the little thing there, you can do the proposal, can't you? Right, so tomorrow is Thursday. So no, Semi's away to Shooter's Pool. Right, so I'm going to put in the 23rd. Now, where the hell do you put the time in? Right, 23rd, and I'll put that for, now, let me think. No, not 7 a.m, that's no good. Because Spud's in the States, so he's at least, what, 5 hours, at least 5 hours behind me. So if I put that at, say, 6:30, done. In fact, I should have done that the other way around, shouldn't I? I should have done the earlier ones first instead of that one. So that's for Thursday. Slot 2, I'll do Friday. Or can I do Friday? Why the hell? Oh no, because I've not covered that. Right, so that's the 24th. That shows you I don't do this very often. So we'll put that one in for Friday at 7 p.m. done. And now it says that he's 6 hours behind me, so that's like that. Now, had it been, in fact, the only reason I put it in for 6:30 on the Thursday is because I'm back at work Friday. They might be no good, to be honest with you. They might be no good at all. Because when you think about it, Spud Boy, he'd be working most of these hours. This is like noon his time. So I'm going to send him anyway and see what he says. But they're probably no good. Right. He's been doing videos. He's been doing videos on. In fact, speaking of the devil, Spud Boy's arrived in the lobby. So he should now be getting his proposals through for that. Who's this by guy I'm playing? Ah, well, there you go, Slim. You got it lucky. Cobra's going to have a hard test in that first round. There's no doubt about that. But of course, I think the one thing is Cobra's going to be slow and steady, whereas Matt's going to be probably pretty much going for his shots. And I don't know that Matt's ever played much cowboy at all. So he's going to be, in fact, I've never seen him playing cowboy, let's be honest. So he's going to pick it up as he goes along. And Jose and Stubb, difficult to call that. I mean, in terms of shot making, Stubb should be the favourite. But it's difficult to say that. I mean, Jose's always going to make mistakes. The thing about Cowboy is you can get away with it quite a few times and still be able to get back into it, especially if Stubb starts struggling in the carom phase. You never know. So Stubb will still be the favourite for that. So there's has Spud Boy accepted that? Oh, that was quick. He's accepted that for tomorrow night at 6:30, so that gets that over and done with. And then, of course, the winner of that tie then plays Interchange X in round 2. Welcome to Spud. So the quicker I get that done, the better, because I didn't think that would be suitable for you. And the only reason I chose that time is because I'm back at work the next day. And if it wasn't going to be suitable, it would have to be next Tuesday or next Wednesday I would play it again, because obviously, again, trying to make it more reasonable for yourself. So, no, I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that. So, that is a draw. And I would say good luck to everybody. In fact, there's another thing I don't even know. I can't even remember. Let's have a quick look. What the hell's it race to again? It's a race to 3, isn't it? Yeah, double elimination, race to 3, both sides, and the final's a race to 4. And I think we're all agreed that after watching not last year's, the year before's tournament it is now, that those races are actually pretty good, because if you think about it, if you get 2 reasonable guys playing it, you can get racks in fairly quickly in cowboy, or at least you should be, because very often we can get doubles in fairly quickly. But that final last year lasted almost 6 hours, and the final was actually set to a longer length than that, and I'm glad we changed it. So races to 3, winners and losers side, and 10 days to get it played. So that is it. So it's just going to be just a quick stream. So good luck to everybody. I'll be getting my doubles practice in tomorrow morning. I don't get home from work till later than the proposed time. You won't make it? Well, send another proposal then for... I'll tell you what to do. Are you still there, Spud Boy? Send another proposal back for next Tuesday like whatever time your time you want next Tuesday, because on Tuesday night, the Tuesday's when I finish my work next Tuesday. So then I'm off 2 days. So if you want to set it at a more suitable US time next Tuesday, because I'm not having you forfeiting just because I've chose half six my time. So I would suggest send in a proposal for a more suitable time that you like on Tuesday, your time. And if you do that, I read the deadline. What the hell's he talking about now? Right. Now, if you're 6 hours behind me, then the way I work it out, you've agreed to play the match tomorrow at 12:30 your time, midday your time. Now, if that's not suitable, then send in a proposal for next Tuesday at a time that suits you, and I'll be happy to accept it. You know, if it's like 11 o'clock at night my time, I don't care. No, he won't need to reset it. You just send a. Oh shit, that's right. You're right. Aye, because he's accepted it, hasn't he? Bugger. Right. Well, we'll get Steve to reset it, and then Spudboy can send a proposal for his time next Tuesday, if he or even Wednesday. Tuesday or the Wednesday at a more suitable US time for you, and I'll be happy to play it because I'm off the next day, so I don't care. Yeah, next Tuesday, 10 p.m. my time's fine. I don't care about that because I'm off the next day. Although I'll be half asleep, it won't matter. But it's rather than just wasting your time with a forfeit, we're not having that. So I'll get Steve to open that sign up again, and then you can send your proposal, and I'll accept that. That won't be a problem. Right, guys. So we'll end it at that. Good luck to everybody. Get your match, and of course, get your match proposals in quick. The quicker you get them in, the quicker you get them sorted out. If there's any issues, like for example, what's just happened there, and then there's no hanging about and there's no last minute messing about either. So, good luck, and we'll see you in the next round. And good evening.